My name is Dr. Neumann, Ron Neumann, and I'm based here in Tel Aviv. I'm an expert in uveitis and inflammatory eye diseases. And I had been working over the last 25 years both in clinic and with the industry. So I'm very much coming from both sides of the fence. And I had been the chairperson of ISOPT Clinical for actually since it started in 1995. And ISOPT Clinical basically is a meeting that tries to bring the novelties of what we have in ophthalmology to clinicians, but it's also a bridging meeting because we try to bridge together from people from the industry to people from the clinical side of the fence, trying to understand what is the value of innovation, how much a certain innovation is actually being brought to use in one's clinic, what are the unmet medical needs that, whenever you have an innovation, you have a new unmet medical need that is being born. So what are the new unmet medical needs that are being born, how we address them, and to allow some kind of a discussion between developers on one side and clinicians on another side. So we are, on one hand, we discuss algorithms of common eye diseases. How do we treat them today? But then we ask the question, okay, this is the situation now in 2018. How are we going to treat them in 2025? What are the latest innovations that are now in phase 3 or alike, both in terms of therapeutics and devices? And we try to see how is that going to affect how we practice medicine. So with that in mind, we are having a lot of activities. We are having formal presentations, but we have a lot of discussions. We have open panels we are getting a group of experts, but it's also open to the audience to participate. And we really discuss all the hot topics that are at any given time that we are doing the meeting. The idea at the end of the day is to allow people to interact with one another. I mean, anybody can go to the website and get most of the new things, but talking to somebody who is a leader in a certain field, this is more difficult. So we try to bring those people, and many of the new meetings, of the big meetings today, the level of attention that the lecturers have to the audience is limited simply because they are involved in so many things. So we are trying to create another kind of atmosphere where, as you have seen around here, people can actually interact with one another. So in a nutshell, this is the main thing that we try to bring, and this is what differentiates ISOPT from other meetings.